Season 5 of Hulu's The Kardashians finished airing at the end of July 2024, and it's time to discuss the future of the show. Spotlighting the Kardashian-Jenner family, The Kardashians premiered in April 2022. The reality series served as a follow-up to the ever-popular Keeping Up with the Kardashians that propelled Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe Kardashian into stardom and, later, their youngest sisters, Kendall and Kyle Jenner. After a 20-season run on their OG series, reality TV's royal family debuted their new series, The Kardashians, as a fresh extension to their legacy. Much of the storyline of Season 5 touched on Kourtney's recent pregnancy with her husband, Travis Barker. The couple even shared footage of their son, Rocky Barker's, delivery for the show. Aside from Kourtney's new addition, Kris Jenner navigated health struggles. She revealed to her daughters that after undergoing a scan at the doctor, they had found a cyst and tumor. Her children were devastated by their mother's news, though she thankfully turned out to be fine. After another hectic season, Season 6 of The Kardashians is well on its way. After years on reality TV, the Kardashian family has proved they know how to draw in a viewership. Variety revealed Season 5 drew in the highest streaming numbers for an unscripted launch in 2024 on Hulu in the United States and Disney Plus and star in international territories. As for news circulating about the stars, Kim joined the cast of Ryan Murphy's upcoming untitled legal drama in December 2023. The casting came after she joined forces with Murphy in American Horror Story Season 12, hinting that the reality star may be pivoting to pursue more acting roles. Variety also confirmed the Kardashians would return for Season 6 ahead of the Season 5 finale in July 2024. The news came as no surprise since the previous season proved to be popular per Hulu's streaming numbers. While Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie opt to keep their private lives mostly personal on their social media, the show offers an outlet for them to divulge details of their personal lives and give viewers a better look into their lives as businesswomen. The Season 6 cast will likely feature Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Kris. While Kourtney has been open about not wanting to film for the show, it appears her ex Scott Disick will return, though the same may not be said for their children. Mason rumoredly doesn't want to film anymore, which is understandable. It must be difficult having their lives captured for a reality TV show, especially at the mere age of 14. Despite Tristan and Khloe's split, he was featured in Season 5 and will likely appear throughout Season 6. Travis will most likely be by Kourtney's side on the Kardashians as she shares more about her journey of renewed motherhood. Kendall and Kyle have been shy about showing their romantic partners on the show, and that will not be different in Season 6. While there have been rumors Kendall rekindled her flame with musician Bad Bunny and Kylie is going strong with Timothée Chalamet after their first public appearance at the 2024 Golden Globes, they probably won't be on the Kardashians. The Kardashians Season 6 began filming in early to mid-2024. Ben Winston, a producer of the show, confirmed that cameras for the new season came up in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter in June 2024. "If you see them, you could see our cameras," he said, insinuating that the Kardashian-Jenner could be caught filming their hectic lives for the show at any given moment in 2024. Ben added that there's always something interesting going on in their lives, which allows for a potential 7th season to be potentially greenlit in the future. There are already so many interesting things going on both in their lives and on their schedules. That's what a reality show should be. After rounding out a 5th season at Hulu, The Kardashians is set to return for Season 6. The Kardashian-Jenner family has been busy filming the show and is ready to bear all for another season. While the narrative of the forthcoming installment is unclear, Kim's recent casting in another Ryan Murphy project may take center stage of the reality show. The number 72 will forever remind us of Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. After dating for quite some time, they got married in 2011, but it didn't last for long, spanning just 72 days. Even though their marriage was very brief, the buzz surrounding their relationship is still the same. Meanwhile, in 2022, Kim recalled her short-lived marriage in 2022 during an episode of The Kardashians on Hulu. She also hinted that the marriage was reportedly a gay wedding. As Kim was gearing up for a wedding speech, she turned to Kourtney Kardashian's former partner, Scott Disick, for advice. Kim sought Disick's perspective on a joke she was considering for her friend Simon Huck's wedding. She laughed and said, "I feel like after SNL the pressure is mounting, so I think I'll say something along the lines of, I love a gay wedding. I haven't been to one since my second wedding. Kim also shared her worries about attending the wedding without her styling team. To this, Scott said, "Look at what you've done with Schemes. You know what you're doing. You knew how to dress like you always have." In other news, speaking about their relationship and divorce, Humphries said in 2019, "Look, I should have known what I was getting into. I was definitely naive about how much my life was going to change. But the one thing that really bothers me is whenever people say that my marriage was fake. There's definitely a lot about that world that is not entirely real. But our actual relationship was 100% real." Revealing about the hardships after the divorce, he said, "When it was clear that it wasn't working. What can I say? It sucked. It's never easy to go through the embarrassment of something like that with your friends, with your family." He continued, "But when it plays out so publicly, in front of the world, it's a whole other level. It was brutal." Humphries also spoke about the negativity that came along. As reported by USA Today, he said, "I'll be honest, I dealt with a lot of anxiety, especially in crowds. There was about a year where I was in a dark place. I didn't want to leave my home. You feel like, I don't know, the whole world hates you, but they don't even know why. They don't even know you at all. They just recognize your face, and they're on you." Kim later went on to marry rapper Kanye West. Meanwhile, Kim spoke about their failed marriage on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. According to Us Weekly, she said, "When Courtney and I did New York, because I was in that awful cry face with that last marriage I had. That whole situation was just really hard for me." She added, "At the time I just thought, holy SHD, I'm 30 years old, I better get this together. I better get married." I think a lot of girls do go through that, where they freak out thinking they're getting old and all their friends are having kids. So, it was more of that situation. But I knew on the honeymoon it wasn't going to work out.